The Holy Family Experience is a values-based core curriculum that focuses on the development of transferable skills through the delivery of academic content. Built upon Holy Family University's 6 core values: family, integrity, vision, service and responsibility, respect, and learning, the Holy Family Experience gives students the ability to develop important skills necessary for success. Each value is supported by 6 relevant skills. This video is all about the core value of service and responsibility. In it, you will hear from Holy Family students and faculty where they see the skills alive on our campus.
Service and responsibility as a core value calls for the acknowledgement of and dedication to contributing positively to the well-being of others and the community at large. It involves taking ownership of one's choices and behaviors, striving to meet obligations to God, self, and others. The skills under service and responsibility are accountability, discipline, compassion, time management, advocacy, and organization.
Accountability is the ability to effectively manage one's responsibilities, acknowledge mistakes, and follow through on commitments. In public speaking classes here at HFU, students are assigned to peer review groups and asked to start text threads so that they're able to hold one another accountable to their responsibilities in the class. We talk extensively about my cardinal rule: do not ghost me. If even in our failures or missteps we must be accountable, then we must be honest and vulnerable with one another about our deepest struggles. And it is only through honesty and vulnerability that trust and a supportive community can be built to help keep students accountable to each other, to their professors, and to themselves.
Discipline is the ability to regulate one's actions, adhere to routines, and stay committed to goals despite challenges or distractions. During midterms, I was invited by my friends from home to party. While attempting to take the edge off from school, I declined and I had lots of FOMO. But thanks to my discipline, I got good grades.
Compassion is the intentional behaviors and actions aimed at contributing to the well-being of others, fostering positive relationships, and creating a supportive community. During student teaching, I found that I had a whole new experience with compassion. It was interesting to be in school as a student while also being a teacher. I feel like I had extra compassion for my high school students since I was also going through the stresses of school. Also, it was an eye-opening experience to student teach and get to know the other teachers at the school. I really got to see them as professionals and humans instead of as teachers. It made me realize how everyone is just trying their best.
Time management is the ability to effectively plan, organize, and prioritize tasks and activities to make the most efficient use of time. It is a skill I use a ton at Holy Family. As a nursing student, I need to plan out when to study, handle responsibilities, and when to hang out with friends.
Advocacy is the ability to effectively and passionately support or champion a cause, idea, or group of people. Who speaks for those who have no voice? This is a very important question and concern at HFU and in my religious studies courses. I incorporate advocacy into my classroom by including real-world issues and debates into our discussions and assignments, encouraging students to research, analyze, discuss, and reflect as they form an opinion or conclusion based on facts and established truths. I also provide opportunities for them to engage in activities like school events and community projects where they can advocate for causes they are passionate about. By fostering an environment where advocacy is encouraged, valued, and rewarded, I'm trying to empower my students to become informed and effective advocates for a more peaceful and just world.
Organization is the ability to effectively structure, arrange, and manage tasks, resources, and information in a systemic and orderly manner. A well-organized approach to college can significantly reduce their stress levels. When you have a clear plan in place, you're less likely to feel anxious or overwhelmed by looming deadlines or a chaotic schedule. By breaking down tasks into manageable steps and planning ahead, I approach challenges with confidence and tackle them methodically.
The Holy Family Experience stands apart by weaving our core values into every aspect of our core curriculum.